Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lorenzo
Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck it. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Cain. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vladimir Guerrero becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. This is line to left. Heiner is there, and he'll make the catch to return. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off.
That is it.
So striding in, Brian McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. At the plate, Ralph Kiner, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. One and two. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the. Striding in, Fred McGriff. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Seager.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Digging in now, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Story has got it, and the side is. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. Strike two.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1-2.
Driven to right field and deep. Guerrero ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Duke Snider. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Snider. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He drew a walk his first time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Fred McGriff. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ralph Reiner.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he popped him up. Seager has a play, and the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Corey.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Felix Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Chipper Jones would be next. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Chopper to short. Simmons is up with it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping in, Bob Feller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher,
Matt Olson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Olson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Guerrero is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both runners are breaking. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. One and two to Frank Thomas.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder, a hit in 2 tries so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Too high, 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Zimmerman trying to get there. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder, Vladimir.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that was digging in. Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For New York, the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now that's
standing in, Brian McCann. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Guerrero going back, and it's gone into the arcade section. Into the box, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ralph Kiner
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Eric Thames will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Kiner is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Koalas.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Standing in, Fred McGriff. No hits to this point. DJ LeMahieu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sent on the ground out to second. Story throws it in, and quickly there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Doolittle pauses. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero is going to get there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that now at the plate, Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trevor Story will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Babe Ruth will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Slider whiffed on for. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Floyd is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Brian McCann, who went deep last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Snyder ranging back onto the garden netting and gone. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. Last time through was a base hit. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Guerrero is going to have room out there. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, and they'll need him to get something going here. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to first pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings at really.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.